Let's talk about 3 ways that you could invest in yourself. Like before that, one thing that I hear people always talk about when it comes to investment is how expensive it is to invest. People will always say that, no, I don't have money to invest, blah, 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 and that. But when I first learned that investing in yourself doesn't have to cost anything, my mind was blown away, because at first I also did think that I needed money to invest in myself. So 3 free ways that you can invest in yourself. The first one is by reading for growth. Now, if you are not a reader, you first need to start reading whatever you enjoy, because like if you are not a reader and you just start reading personal development or whatever, something that you do not enjoy, you probably won't stick. So to build this habit, you need to start with whatever you enjoy. Reading is amazing. Like the amount of knowledge that you're exposing yourself to when you read, you just become so open to opportunities. Like reading is actually the best valuable self-improvement tool. When you start reading, your life changed. My life changed when I started reading. And for beginning, if this is like your first time reading, and if you feel like you want to challenge yourself, then I would recommend you read a book called Atomic Habit. If you could start with that book, then like your year 2025 will be the best year, I guarantee you. Just read Atomic Habits and learn how to implement good habits and break bad ones. You will see the difference in your life this year. And because this channel started as a personal finance channel, I'm also going to recommend that you read The Psychology of Money. Find that book, read it. Your relationship with your money will never be the same again. Reading a book can shift your perspective, can really change the way you see the world, the way you see things. Like I said earlier on, it actually is the best self improvement tool. So start leveraging free resources like the library. The library has a ton amount of books that you can get for free and read and return, or maybe you can also download books or download audiobooks if you don't feel like reading. Listen to a book, but just expose your brain to new ideas. And once you do this, you will just start seeing opportunities presenting themselves to you, because now you have a broad knowledge, like you are seeing the world on a whole new different perspective. The second way that you could invest in yourself is by learning a new skill. We are in a world where you can literally learn a super high income skill on YouTube. Like you don't have to go to university, you don't have to pay a huge amount of money to acquire a skill. Acquiring new skills or high income skills is the best investment you can make for yourself. Like no one can take that away from you. Once you've learned the skill, you have it for life. You just have to leverage it and make money for yourself or improve your life. So learn a new skill this year. I have a list, I have a video that I made on skills last year, but I have a new updated one coming this year. I think it's next week or the week after that I'm going to make that video. Look out for that video and pick a skill from those skills and start learning it. If there's one skill that I want you to learn this year, because this skill has changed my life for the best, is selling and marketing. Like everything you will do in life will require you to sell. Everything, whether it's going for a job interview, starting a business or whatever, you will need to be able to sell yourself or sell whatever product you have, and also you will need to be able to market yourself. So learn how to, if there's one skill that you can learn this year, is selling and marketing. The last way that you could invest in yourself is by networking and building relationship. Like this year, actually was it this year? Early this year, I challenged myself to find a mentor. There's someone that I reached out to, and because I believe that they had all the resources that I need to succeed at this stage of my life. So I reached out to them, and unbelievably, they were super open to taking me on as a mentee. So I challenge you guys, find a mentor, start broadening up your networking, meet new people. And there's LinkedIn. Like LinkedIn is actually one of those tools that I don't think a lot of us understand how to use it, but we can meet great people on LinkedIn. Growth happens when you take yourself out of your comfort zone. When you start meeting new people and learning new concepts, you are just exposing yourself to different types of thinking, and that way your growth will be exponential. So those are the 3 ways that I started investing in myself. And I kind of like started investing in myself a little bit later in life. Like of course I was pursuing a university degree, but like I only started reading later in my university years. That's when I started reading. And first I had to start reading with something that I enjoyed, because like when you're doing something for the first time, you need to pick something that you enjoy. But now I enjoy reading a wide variety of things. This year, I'm challenging myself to start reading novels because I've only been reading self-help and personal development. So this year, I'm opening myself to reading novels because I also want to improve my vocabulary. With acquiring new skills, I'm always working on bettering myself at selling and marketing myself. I'm working on my own personal brand. So those are like super high income skills. And with networking, like I said, I found myself a mentor, and I'm continuously trying to improve my network with people that will benefit me, and obviously I hope that I can also benefit them. So there you have it. Let me know in the comments how you are planning to invest in yourself this year, because I believe this year is the year that we have to start working on ourselves. We have to start putting ourselves first, because like, especially moms, if there's any mom watching this video, as moms, we always put ourselves last. We put our family first, everyone else comes first, and we are last. But I've made a conscious decision to work on myself, to put myself first before anything else, because I know when I'm good, when I'm taken care of, then everyone else will be fine. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. If this resonated with you, hit that, please give it a like. And if you are not subscribed yet, please do subscribe.